Either the guy we were delivering the poison to is going to cause all of this shit to happen, and we stopped that pretty much effectively already, or vampire asshole is going to show up and cause some problems.
Yeah,
and this just is horribly inconvenient.
Just to clarify for anyone watching
my screen,
now,
why do I hear Discord notifications?
Because someone doesn't have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For anyone watching the VOD or watching live, to clarify, right before we went live, our GM asked us what we think is going to happen. All I will say is
my character is going to die.
Again.
Again.
I'm gonna keep it vague in general and just say we're gonna go in expecting a nice friendly festival, and then the blood moon will activate and things will go bad.
Yes, we're expecting a nice friendly festival when your fucking oracle is in a panic at the moment and running off to meet the other guy, other one.
I'm putting it out there right now. If I die, I'm becoming a monk. Just to piss off the DM 3 monks.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be a different monk. He's one style of monk, and she's one style of monk. I'll be the third style of monk. It'd be great.
Complete the trifecta.
Yeah, we have a Way of Mercy monk. We have a Way of the Kensei monk.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Shadows?
Yeah, I was gonna say element.
Elements is god. He's dog shit.
I can offer a similar flavor but alternate option.
If you want to play at like Elementalist monk, play Ascended Dragon. It is just
I could do
better.
that. Yeah, I could do that.
Anyway.
That one's better. I was also going to say 8 gaze for Miyoko's is good.
What'd you call me?
8 gays.
I can't believe you called me 8 gays.
In a trench coat.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
My guy, I can't even call you one gay. You're ace.
Hey, listen. Just because I'm ace does not mean I don't like Ryan Reynolds.
That's our husband.
You can be asexual and gay romantic.
Gay romantic. It's an aromantic and gay romantic.
Exactly.
I mean, anyway. So, welcome everyone back to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Hey guys, what happened last week? Your last session, 3 weeks ago?
Last week? Yeah, what happened last week? We didn't play.
Last week you canceled on the day we were supposed to play.
Correct, I did do that. I was not feeling great.
Last week I played Pete.
I'm fully fine anytime you feel not up to it, just so we're clear.
I mean, yeah, same. Listen, I can shit on you, but I still love you.
Please don't.
Please don't shit on me. You are taller than me, but please don't shit on me. I have a problem. You just said enough.
Kiyoshi, why do I join when you guys are being cursed? You imply we're ever not cursed. That's just not a thing that happens.
We're not cursed. You should call the police and a wellness check.
Yeah, if we're ever not cursed, call someone.
Yeah. Also, Ichi, I sent you an invite to the stream together.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Kyo, the fact that you are surprised by it after 88 episodes is disappointing.
To be fair, she joined us at like episode 40.
Even the bit of being surprised at the bit is now old.
You know it's old when. All right. Turn the music off. There we go.
Marcus, turn on streamer mode. I'm tired of hearing your Discord beeps.
I don't even know how to do that.
You go into settings and turn on streamer mode. Or just launch OBS.
Or that.
Anyway, so you guys arrived at the Lunar Isle after finding out you were carrying poisoned wine. The ship is you. The ballista is your ship.
I know. That's why I was like, I'm gonna drag myself over there. You arrived, discovering you were carrying poisoned wine. You sent a sending ahead to say, don't just drink this wine. It's poison. As soon as you docked, when someone said, hello, welcome, Ketsuros went sprinting off to the temple to be like, hey, I had a vision. What was that vision?
Katsuro turned like the guy on the dock into fucking cherry pudding as he fucking ran through him.
No, it's like Wile E. Coyote, like signpost spin.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw a red moon, which then we proceeded to have that very fucking night, and it's probably gonna have again.
What else did you see?
I think it was in some sort of hole, but that wasn't the important part, so I didn't bother remembering that part. All I saw was a bunch of dead people.
That tracks.
I see dead people.
Yes, a lot of them. Kind of in the territory of being an oracle.
Yeah. The thing is, everyone's future is death.
You're not wrong.
I see you guys die about 100 times every time we fight, because I'm always looking in the future.
Well.
Hey, if you can see
okay.
into the future, how come you didn't stop Alex's death?
Now,
I wasn't here for that.
I know.
the rest of the party made contact with Brother Felden, who received the goods, acknowledged the warning, and assured you all, as was in the reply to your sending message, that the preparations for the festival should take care of the point. He also extended an invitation to you and your crew to attend.
Hooray.
What is the plan, everyone?
Well, I'm currently waiting for that monk that they saw and fought.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I understand this is a roleplay thing, and I understand like what you like and all that, but I'm gonna respectfully decline and go sulk in my bedroom for the rest of the night.
That's a choice.
What? Why?
It was a joke. Like we're not. Never mind.
Huh?
Are you declining the
I'm
invitation?
going after Castro.
I did not tell you where I was going. I think
He just
did broadcast the location, and I'm not even sure you were here as this character. Never mind, my brain's mixing up your characters.
I'm gonna have to speak to him through my through the earrings. Where the fuck did you go?
I will send the same image of, hey, I'm right here.
Oh.
Do I
Cool.
still have?
I'm gonna go to where he says I'm right here. I'm gonna go there.
Do I still have the madness thing, or has it been long enough?
I think it's still one more day.
This is still the
one
same.
more long
yeah,
rest, buddy.
Did I watch?
Yeah.
Did I watch him run off with the scroll case, or did you put it somewhere?
You very much watched me run off of it and then ran back downstairs for some reason.
Okay. So just like
Yeah.
slight panic attack.
You watched him run off, but he had put the scroll case in his backpack. You sprinted downstairs to see if it was there and went, fuck.
Okay.
He should have felt it as it fucking like left him at mock Jesus.
All right, cool.
I just want to check in, like, lore/objective wise. I have like the prophecy written down that we got a while back, and I'm just trying to remember what our objective in coming to the Lunar Isle was specifically, just so I can keep that in my
this
brain
case,
RAM.
We are literally just delivering wine. This is side quest so we can pay for our big ship.
Okay. So
Yeah.
there was no main quest objective to come here. It was just that.
No, but it sounds like
yet.
this may be turning into related to the main quest
No,
ship.
I'm fully okay with something showing up
Can't
while
wait for
we're
this
here.
vampire to show up and kill the leader again.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing something we're supposed to do while we're here.
Nope. We're just here for the festival now.
Excellent.
It's gonna be a
Okey
blood
doke.
moon. That means the firebenders are gonna be stronger. Oh, waterbenders.
No, it means the waterbenders won't be able to waterbend.
Yeah, that one. That one.
I'm glad I didn't ask to play Bender with this character. Holy fuck.
I sure hope I don't meet any mysterious
That's not how
women.
bending would work in this world. And that like no one has killed the moon spirit. Don't worry.
I look up at the moon and I see Alex.
We don't need.
On to that's what I'm terrified is going to be attempted today. Is that someone's going to try to kill the moon spirit?
That's what I'm like.
Suck it off.
I sure hope I don't meet any mysterious women today.
No one's girlfriend needs to turn into the moon.
I don't think any of our characters have a girlfriend. Well, except for Korrath down there, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I've been trying, okay?
This whole will they, won't they bullshit.
No. Anyway.
It's less of a will they, won't they, and more of a when will they.
Yeah, when will they?
It's more of a just shut up and go already.
Just fuck already.
I don't know about that yet.
Like any good series, you got to string it along.
You're gonna play a game of leap fuck.
And because she,
All right, everybody, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later. I hope you have a great day.
E.T.,
Okay,
once again, I don't know whether to laugh or smack you for that one. What the fuck?
I will accept both.
you have been invited to the festival.
So is the festival already happening, or is that like soon or tomorrow?
Well, there are some events going on in the city already. The big thing is like there's a banquet at the temple tonight.
Oh, I'm getting some fucking free food. Fuck this, I'm going.
Yeah, if it sounds like there's already some stuff set up, then sure, we'll go see what's around before we go to the banquet.
Sure.
Kaiser wants to know if he can bring his displacer beast.
That would be one hell of a fucking thing, like an attraction into the fucking.
he kind of blinks for a moment. It's like, what?
Is it even possible to keep it on a leash?
No.
He can ride it.
Is it like docile?
Well, I wouldn't say it's docile, but it's friendly.
Is it potty trained?
Yes.
Oh, that's at least good.
It only pisses on my enemies.
And so far, you're looking like one.
As long as you will accept any responsibility for any accidents that might occur, I don't see why not. Is this like a small one, or?
Yeah, sure.
You get the sense that he's trying to remember what a displacer beast is.
Is it not right next to you?
It's not an adult yet, so.
Is it not?
Then I'm sure it will be fine.
You should probably show him what the displacer beast is.
I was gonna say, is it not just right next
This
to
is
you?
my emotional support beast, all right? God, I have to have it with me at all times.
At this point, it's getting pretty close to full grown.
Yep. But it's not an adult yet.
My emotional support displacer kitten.
Yeah.
Emotional support monstrosity.
Yes, exactly.
I don't do well in social interactions without my displacer beast.
Let me double check the displacer.
What's really
beast.
concerning is I'm pretty sure in lore these things are roughly as intelligent as a person too. So
Yeah.
Emotional support,
like
teleporting feline.
that's why I said in lore, not in stats. Let's not forget that in fucking Fallout New Vegas, a mole rat is smarter than Caesar. So
True. I mean, that's because Caesar has cancer. Spoilers.
spoilers for a several-year-old game.
Like over a decade.
Can Caesar?
Sorry, you're thinking Kaisar.
Fuck that pronunciation. His name is
Hail
Caesar.
Kaisar. That's the point.
It's legally distinct.
Well,
I also
Does he like?
really-
Does he have his own salad though?
no.
Is he on a roll?
Like so Kaisar's legion is modeled after like the Roman legions, but the pronunciation of Kaisar is because the survivors saw like Caesar's palace in in Vegas, and said Kaisar. Like
oh, a
in
guy.
world pronouncing it wrong, because they read it wrong.
Counterpoint, I always go NCR or yes, man. Fuck pronouncing it the way they want. I'm just gonna take this anti-material rifle and kill everything that moves.
The one that's like on the cliff over top of the like overlooking the Legion base. Anyway, that's a hard tangent. It's a Fallout New Vegas. Go play that game if you haven't. It is fantastic. And season 2 of the Fallout TV show is going to New Vegas, by the way.
I would argue best Fallout game, bar none.
Correct.
I
Correct.
would-
Because it's not written by fucking Bethesda.
I would like to fall out of this conversation.
Oh, I see. My tangents aren't good enough.
No.
Fuck you all.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah. So he says, yes, I suppose you can. You are responsible for any accidents that may occur.
It's like a release form.
As it walks by him and gives him a shifty eye.
It is hungry. Oh, where did I put the Displacer Beast in here? There's the kitten. Let me import the actual Displacer Beast.
Kitty.
Oh, you have the actual one in there under crew.
Oh, it's under crew. Okay, cool.
As it walks past, I pet it.
Oh, spooky.
Can I roll,
Yeah.
can I roll animal handling?
Didn't you go after Katsuro?
Armor on it.
Didn't you literally say you were heading towards where I was?
Yeah, I'll do that after I pet the kitty.
I mean, it's as intelligent as a relatively dumb person. It has a 6 intelligence. It's rather wise, though. Wiser than most people.
I would argue
Okay.
wisdom's more important anyway.
Good. So, do I
Hashtag
roll animal
wisdom gang.
handling to pet the kitty?
Go
That's
ahead.
not what I mean. I mean more, hey, should I eat this thing or not?
I
Should I
rolled a
make a
12.
fruit
I pet the
salad with
kitty.
tomatoes in it? Fruit salad. Yeah, you pet the docile Displacer Beast that is used to having you around.
Yeah, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go. Have
Well,
fun.
you
And I-
try to, and realize what you're petting is not actually where the Displacer Beast is,
Yeah.
and then you feel its head brush against your hand.
Aw.
You will also then feel just like the ridge of the green dragon hide barding that Kai had made for the Displacer Beast that looks fucking badass.
Yeah.
Is that being calculated? That is being calculated correctly. Sweet.
All right,
Um,
and then now I will go run after Casero.
Cool.
I suggest pacing yourself a bit because I had to roll a Constitution save for sprinting up here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not running at like fucking full tilt. I am
Just
like
going
old man jogging essentially.
Full
Like-
You're
Steiner
not running
sprint.
at Mock Jesus.
No.
It's
Okay.
like watching Steiner run from FF9. Clank,
Yeah,
clank, clank, clank.
exactly.
Yeah, quite literally.
Moped runs
cool.
faster than me.
Cool. In that case, who is attending festival shenanigans? Who is staying on the ship? Is anyone staying on the ship?
I guess we can
I
say
don't think
Kiri's
so.
staying on the ship.
Well, Kiri's definitely staying on the ship. Then
You would be the first one in line for a banquet. Are you kidding? She loves food.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
but
You
true.
would
Are
absolutely
you
not want
gonna-
to stay on the ship.
do you want an NPC or character or what?
I mean, I'm going to say she's there.
Oh,
At the
okay,
food
that
tent.
works. Okay.
Occupied the food tents.
It's not like
Roll
it'd be
her
the first
Constitution.
time he's NPC'd as her for a bit.
Can you
There-
roll
there
her
are-
Constitution to see if she drinks herself, eats herself stupid?
We'll get there. So it's still like early afternoon.
Yeah.
Brother Felden gets all of the wine barrels loaded up onto a cart that gets wheeled away to be prepared for some sort of ceremony happening later in the festival. And he has assured you up and down that the poison will be handled. You go check out the town. You leave the tidesman in charge of the ship, unless any of you, at least for now. Some of you can come back if you wish. Like, this isn't a once you leave the ship you can't come back situation. Don't worry.
I would hope not, considering we docked it.
It's like that.
Precisely.
It's like that. It's like at that point in the video game when they're like, once you pass this point, make sure that you save, because if you pass this point, you can't come back.
I was thinking about
You know,
that.
at the end, like every video game.
Disembarking from the ship will advance the story. Make sure you've tied up any loose ends you have left.
Please make sure you've set
that
enough.
one. Yeah, there you
Please
go.
make sure you've set aside sufficient time
As
for
soon
these
as
cutscenes.
as soon as our foot like leaves the ship like despawns, like deloads. Yeah.
The seas open up and swallow it.
Fuck, you hear the
fuck.
distance. I have a chartered.
That bitch stole
So-
our ship!
I know this is a really old callback, but is Thassa now pissed at us for losing her cleric?
I mean,
Oh
We
my
didn't-
god.
we didn't make him leave.
He chose to leave.
Yeah, still.
I miss Spawn.
We miss you, buddy. Anyway. So, you guys go check out some of the, like, on the main street that, like, leads up the hill towards the temple. A lot of it is, people seem to have made, essentially snacks, little foodstuffs, or a drink, all themed around the moon. A lot of them are either, like, little dumplings that are crescent moon shaped. Often they have been like dyed red with like food coloring. You have some sweets and things. Candy apples are actually quite plentiful, and they're all quite delicious, quite tasty. Could I get everyone to roll me a d6?
Yeah.
that-
Do I have to do that? Because I'm not doing candy.
No, if you're not there, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Are
Actually-
you sampling
and my-
things as you walk up the road, or are you just like, gotta find cats?
No, I'm just trying to find Katsuro to make sure that he's not like getting himself into trouble.
Now I'm having that issue Dave was having because it said Ichi on my roll instead of Simon for some reason.
Have you selected your character token?
I think so.
Like, just click on it so that it has like the border around it.
It already had
And
the
then-
border.
Oh, weird. Let me test.
I think it's just this screen. This screen's always been like.
Yeah,
kind of
this screen
annoying.
has always been. Fuck yeah! I just sent something as
It
itchy as
doesn't
well.
doesn't matter anyway, but
Yeah.
Scribbles in the chat was
It
likely
might
an
have to do
update.
with token ID compared to like character ID.
Scribbles in the chat says was likely an update. Foundry does that every once in a while.
Candy,
We
you have
haven't
to
updated
manually
in,
do
like,
updates.
We haven't updated.
I
in
ain't
like fucking 10
updated shit,
years.
buddy.
We don't do that in these parts.
I am going to
Update
update after
is-
this campaign is done. Is what I've
Ooh.
decided, so I don't lose anything.
In
We
this
have long
economy?
learned don't update until campaign done, otherwise shit breaks.
Yeah.
We're updating in this economy.
I also just want to say this is us going to a festival is hilariously timed because I'm going to the CNE this weekend.
Ooh, let's go. Is it the building full of food for me? I miss it.
I will.
Do we want
It's
sale?
literally called the food building.
Yep.
Or do you have something more festival oriented? Come on, too.
Let me see what I have here because I did not get new music. Yeah, this is probably the best ambience. I have Cave, Epic Fight, Open Seas, which is what we're listening to, Ruined King, Shadowfell, Tense, and Vampire Encounter.
Yeah, out of those options, this is probably.
Well, he can probably switch it to Vampire Encounter later.
Yeah, that depends. We don't know if it's vampires yet.
It'll be Nathaniel stealing souls.
Yeah.
It could be that fucking cleric that keeps dipping out whenever he gets
Yeah,
close
yeah.
to getting his ass kicked.
That's Nathaniel.
All right, that's his name.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names of cowards.
Ooh.
You
Katsuro hasn't
also,
met
your
him.
character also would not know his name.
I was talking out of character for that,
Yeah,
so
fair enough.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, Kai, you and the Displacer Beast happen to spot, like, you guys are walking together, so, like, you'd kind of, like, notice it, maybe mention it to Simon if you wanted to. You see a booth that has a selection of drinks, and all of them seem to be fizzing just slightly, and more than just carbonation fizzing.
Ooh.
Do you sample it?
Absolutely, Kai's always up for something new.
Cool. There is really one for every color of the rainbow. So
I drink
red,
rainbow.
yellow, orange, red. Why did I start with yellow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
I have to go green.
Green. Okay.
I drink this.
You,
Put your beer away, man. It's not the
the
time.
world smells more vibrant for the next. Roll a d6 for me.
They
5
made
hours.
lizard a sound effect on your stream.
Oh,
He sure fucking did.
I don't see the
5
redeems.
hours.
Well, I know where my 35.5 thousand points are going.
For the next 5 hours, Kai, you have advantage on perception checks related to smell. Fitting for a druid, frankly.
I'm gonna get a purple one for the Displacer Beast.
Ooh, the purple one.
The displacer beast turns into a person.
It's
It's
become
a
a
displacer dude.
It has become a
No, it's a
displacer
displacer
man.
Displacement.
Displacer
No,
man.
I like displacer dude because it's alliteration.
Actually, let me
Dude,
check
Displacer.
Spook's features. A second.
It turns the displacer beast tangible. It
It doesn't seem to have an effect on Spook.
Alright.
Simon, you see a vendor, almost something you'd see at like a real life convention. Lots of like little knickknacks, mostly moons themed, but just like this person likes to make things.
I take a look at what they've got.
Where's the handbook? Right here. This booth is run by a kindly old elf. He says, "Oh, hello. How are you today?"
I'm well, and how are you?
Oh,
I'm
it is
less
a
well.
fine day. I was hoping I'd get to see another Blood Moon Festival. Will you be at the banquet later?
That is the plan.
Oh, well, I will raise a glass to you, sir. Thank you for joining us this day. Please, if you see anything that catches your eye, let me know.
I examine the wares.
So you see on the table, there's a basket with several small stones that have been like carved and then smoothed into the shape of like various moon phases, all made of a vaguely sort of translucent green rock. There are a number of like wands with a little pouch of herbs attached to it that bear the like it's not quite the holy symbol of Selûne, which you have seen before. It's a I should really have just drawn this out now, but I'll draw it right now.
Oh, we're drawing a table?
No. No, no.
As
We've
we're
been
going
there. You all know what that looks like.
As we're going through
no
the
one
list
wants to
of
go
what's there, is it clear that is it obvious at first glance if these are just like mundane objects that are decorative, or do they have like any sort of magical properties to them?
Give me an Arcana check.
He does have detect magic.
Do you have that as well?
Correct. So, almost everything on this table very, very faintly glows with magic. As if, and like from your experience using detect magic, that generally means it's not strong magic. To put it in, like meta terms, these are like common items. They're not strong, powerful effects. They're just like neat stuff.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you do see a cloak that has a large moon on it that is faintly red tinged. But you don't get the sense that color is entirely static. Or that like even the image of the moon on the cloak is entirely static.
Okay. Should I still make the Arcana roll just to learn more about these items as we go through them?
Sure.
There we go.
So, the basket with all of the like moon phase stones, they like you kind of pick one up and like examine it a little bit with your detect magic on, and you see a cup. You speak Elvish. You're half an elf.
Mm-hmm.
The runes on the back in Elvish, say moon's guidance to your path.
So these do the guidance cantrip?
These are good luck stones. They give you guidance on one roll once per day, and once per full moon, so once a month roughly, you can give yourself advantage on a roll.
Ooh. So each one of these does that?
Yes.
Okay, how much are they?
Those are 10 gold each.
I will take 3.
Okay. Does anything else catch your eye there? Let's see, if you get the bunch together, we can talk and haggle. We'll see what.
Keep in mind, Ichi, we do need to save money to pay for a boat.
That's true, but these will be useful.
I know.
But
don't spend all the money.
Looking at that cloak I mentioned, it quite literally just depicts the current status of the moon.
Okay.
I will
So right now it is a full blood
remind
moon.
you, Ichi, that we do have a cleric in the party who knows guidance as one of their cantrips they chose.
Correct, but I'm not always going to be with you. Or whoever.
I am not the cleric.
By you, I meant
don't know
that character, the cleric.
Fair enough. But also, you literally have an ability that you learned that gives you on-demand advantage whenever you want it.
If you stop moving. Also, the stone advantage can be applied to any d20 roll.
Yeah, so these are not for combat, these are for like conversation checks and such.
Can also be used for that, yes.
Fair.
Yeah.
Now you have to keep track of the moon phases because
I know.
he has to now. From now on, he's
assuming
he buys
the
it's
cloak.
a full moon.
I didn't say I was buying the cloak. It's a fun item and it's a cute idea, but I don't need it. If someone else wants it, go for it. Someone else wants it, go for it.
I can't even wear the cloak.
I think we're still using one of the cloaks I got for us at the start of the campaign. Two of them, actually.
The cloak of the manta ray has changed hands several times.
Yep.
Actually, I was referring to Kai's cloak.
There.
I was referring to Kai's cloak there. The monster bog.
Alright, so the orbs, the cape, what else is there?
There are a number of they look almost like wands that have a little pouch with some herbs in it attached. And they are essentially like warding sticks. These are consumable items. They can be used as an action to grant yourself the effect of protection from good and evil for 1 minute.
Okay. Neat, but I'll pass on that.
Protection from good and evil honestly is really good.
Underrated spell.
Underrated.
Very
as hell.
underrated.
when it says good and evil, that means anything not from this world, including undead.
How much is it?
That's why I took it.
Those are 20 gold a piece.
Maybe. Perhaps later. I want to see what else is here before I decide any further. Since I put down money on the first item I heard, and I was immediately advised not to spend money, so I'm going to wait until I hear what else is there before I decide to spend any more money.
You also see.
Scribble says hydrate or dihydrate, goobers.
No!
I just drank this in like 20 minutes.
Guys, I drank a liter of water. I don't want to drink anymore. I'm good, man.
Yeah, yes, Cloak of the Sea.
And I drank half a liter of Kool-Aid. No, I'm good.
You're better than good. You're cool.
There is a little pouch that clearly has some structure to it. And then beside it is one like folded out like a dice tray that you would see at conventions. And in that is a number of they look like a fortune teller's knuckle bones.
If someone can it looks like a D20 and I was like, I want it.
And they let you cast there's some minor divination spell, like non-combat divination spell that I'm just blanking on.
And
I would argue most divination spells are non-combat.
But like minor. Think minor. Come on. Let's go into dead character here. Go to import and look at spells.
Can try augury.
Divination. No, I want to sort by strictly by school, not by level at all. Oh, it's.
I would say augury, but I can do that at will. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Granted, I still have penalties if I do too much of it, but.
So they would let you cast once per day. You can cast one of these spells: detect evil and good, detect poison and disease, detect traps. The spell that is itself a trap.
Detect traps. Yes, there's a trap. There's literally nothing around me.
Find traps.
I'm referring to myself.
Hey, Beck, thank you for cheering the bit.
Man,
that channel got two.
In response to them giving you bits, I got a mac and cheese ad playing over your stream.
I think this
Did you know for the small price of $4.99 US, you can subscribe to the channel?
Yeah, but that requires money.
Fortune's favor? Yeah. Sorry, Fortune's favor is a once a week. Essentially, you like can sort of see the future just a little bit, or tell the future.
I already have a guy for that.
That experience. What it is to be always at least 10 minutes.
I was gonna say I have a guy for that.
Yeah. Screw it. We'll throw Beast Bond in there too.
I got a guy.
As a guy who can see into the future briefly, trust me, it's not as fun as it sounds.
Yeah, cool. And essentially, it's like you take 10 minutes to roll the knuckle bones in the tray and try to parse what that means with how they fall.
Yeah, I think I saw them use that in the Dungeons and Drag Queens season.
Yeah.
Imagine rolling knucklebones for 10 fucking minutes. Why?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Part of that is also just the interpretation.
Imagine rolling dice and deciding the result based on what numbers you see.
Yeah, it's fun. Fuck you.
The ones that like
Pokemon
blow my
Gen
mind
1
are like
Earthquake.
the I Ching sticks and like rune sticks,
I mean,
where
magnitude.
essentially from waist height you drop sticks and read how they fall, and that tells you things about the future. Anyway, this isn't me saying that like fortune telling is entirely bullshit. A lot of it is vibes based, and what the fuck does does a collection of sticks tell you? Anyway.
Or tea leaves.
Tea leaves, yeah, like that at least has a connection to the person who drank it. Anyway,
Any other items?
but yeah, that's what you see on her table.
Okay.
And she's sitting there like knitting what looks to be like it's shaping up to be another cloak. You get the sense that all of this is handmade.
It's very interesting. I'll mull over that. I'll let everyone know. I'm gonna let everyone else know that that's what's here, and then if anyone else feels like they want to pick some of this stuff up, I will send them back here.
Candy had responses to our conversation about divination.
Reading bones is easier.
Crosses are yes, touches are perhaps, and no touchies means no. Fair enough.
Easy peasy.
That is augury, actually. That is what that spell literally is.
Yeah. Yeah, or like one that I always thought was fun from older editions that they didn't bring to 5th edition was wheel or woe, which is like you ask a question, the magic tells you wheel, which would be a good thing, woe, which is a bad thing, both or neither.
Fun.
Yeah.
So it's just a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, that's what augury does.
Yep.
Fun.
Oh, so augury is okay. Cool.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yes, quite
no.
literally. I'm not here extended like, oh shit. Especially Mark Sticks bones are similar to cool. Fuck me, I guess.
And here I thought an auger was the thing you used to clear toilets.
I mean, technically, it's a drill of some form. What you use it for is your own business.
Sorry, that's me growing up the son of a plumber.
Augury is specifically about a specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is why it's stupid that it's a second fucking level spell.
I know, divination wizards got like the fucking shaft, but that's to balance out the fact that they get fucking portent.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, portent's pretty good.
No, fuck you. You don't get to roll shit. You rolled a nat 1. Fuck you.
I don't care if you had advantage. You rolled a 1.
Or this important thing I'm about to do, I just nat 20'd it.
Yeah, like it's busted. Anyway, cool. So, people generally that have like baked good, like especially mundane baked goods and things, it's just out. They say hi. They try and chat with you. They pass on. They wish you well.
I think if there's
You
any
know,
like
blessings of the Blood Moon Festival. Blah 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 blah.
if there's like a stall that has particularly good baked bread, I think Simon would partake of that.
Oh, there is a lot of delicious bread. There's also some very, very good, like, glazed pastries. It's essentially a donut, but instead of being a donut, it's just like a half moon. It's a moon pie, a moon cake.
A moonut.
A moon pie, you say? Haven't heard of those in a while.
Have a healthy dose of nostalgia on me.
Moonut.
And then as the day progresses, you guys, you know, sort of spend some time on the town with the people.
Scribble says mooncake galette sounds heavenly.
Katsuro, you have sent a functionary off to find Priestess Lunessa.
Whoever the fuck they fought was, I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know
Fair enough. it takes some time before she arrives. Before she arrives, actually, Korrath does. Korrath, what do you say to Katsuro?
Is he out of breath?
Oh,
After running all the way up here?
I hope you're behaving yourself.
I am the last person out of this entire party that you need to worry about that for.
Okay.
Okay. What the fuck?
I'm tired.
He's out of breath. That's all he's got.
If Simon was there, he'd be questioning that last statement.
Kai would agree with him.
You feel a disturbance in your link pearl.
When have I ever... When has Katsuro ever been a problem?
No, Mike, it's not about whether you're a problem. It's like, when has Simon been a problem?
Actually answer that one? Because you have been a bit of a dick sometimes.
Anyway.
Please see the contract.
I'm not the one who did the contract thing. That was Korrath.
You were both at some level of fault in that entire incident.
Oh, I absolutely was.
That's the point.
But I'm not the one who issued the contract.
Well, the point between my comment was, what has Simon ever done that was a problem?
I don't know.
Not hearing answers.
Well, you did accept a contract from a spirit in your bow to murder a guy you didn't know.
I believe the spirit is benevolent.
You sent Brandon Lee Mulligan to hell, all right? You don't get to talk. Yeah, Brandon.
Brennan. He doesn't have a D in the middle of his name.
No, it's Brandon now. I don't give a fuck.
Look, you can't just put a D anywhere you want, man. Come on.
I can do it.
Yes,
I can do it.
yes.
I did it.
Yes, they're talking about the contract that got torn and burned.
Brandon Lou Muldigan.
The nega Brennan.
Brondon.
Brondon.
Bronson.
Branson Lee Mulligan.
Well, there goes my train of thought. I'm now stuck in Night at the Museum because of these fucking ways to mispronounce that name. That fucking other security guard named Brundon. Now, what the fuck, guys?
Brundon.
Dum dum, give me gum gum.
And now that. God damn it.
Anyway, so Korrath just arrived. You're out of breath, but let's just keep the conversation flowing.
I'm literally just there to find out what the fuck he was running away from, because I don't know what about the whole vision thing, and I still don't know about it. So I saw him run off at a mile at Mock Jesus, and I was like, well, I need to go find out what the fuck that's about.
Please
Not
don't
Mark
make
Bahamut for
For
you.
all I know, he went to go take a piss, and he needed to take a piss so badly he had to run to the bathroom.
He could have pissed in the ocean.
Exactly. I don't know. Maybe he's a shy pisser.
Please don't make Mock Jesus a thing.
Mock Jesus is a thing.
Christians don't like it when you mock Jesus.
It's a good thing I'm an atheist. Anyway.
Look, man, my gods promise to get rid of the ice giants. I don't see any ice giants around.
I don't see any ice giants. Yeah, exactly. My god fought your god and won.
That is just EG pretty commonly. It happens.
That's an Agito reference. That's an Agito reference that for anyone doesn't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Cool. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just there.
You look like
I'm
you're
just
gonna
there
fucking pass out. Sit down.
Oh, okay.
Clank.
Just clank
Yeah,
on the floor.
basically. You gonna explain to me why you were running away?
Nope.
I swear to God, I am going to punch him in the fucking
I
face.
am not repeating myself twice in a fucking row. You will wait till the person I'm going to talk to shows up, and you will both hear it. God damn it.
I
All
swear to God.
right. As you two are bickering like a married couple, a woman that actually you recognize vaguely, Korrath, approaches. Itchy, do you have Priestess Lunessa on hand by chance?
Let me get into the character folder. Yes. Oop.
Katsura, did you give your name to the functionary who went off to find her?
I would have, but I would also have mentioned that I'm part of the Azure Tide crew.
Okay, cool. All right, so the woman that Simon has just put up, or Itchy has just put up on the stream there, approaches. She says, Brother Katsura?
Yes.
Oh, and Korra. Lovely to see you again.
And I get up and bow.
What can I help you with, Katsura?
Mainly, I've had something very concerning happened last night, and I figured you out of anyone here would be more likely to believe me if I were to just outright say, "Hello, pleasure to meet you. I am an oracle from the Sanctuary of the Eternal Flame."
All right. What are you all right? Is it something you saw?
Yes. The Blood Moon situation kind of scared me, but apparently that was something you guys were expecting. Good to know. But literally just the day before we arrived here, I had a vision of what looked to be in a banquet or something in a hall, and a great many people dead under the light of that blood moon.
Hmm. This is, well, I can understand why this is troubling. Blood moons are, of course, a time when certain barriers between our world and others are thinner. Both your gift as well as that of our own are more active at this time, and there are entities elsewhere on the Great Wheel that don't exactly wish our world well. We do have defenses here were we to be attacked. I also understand that the cargo you brought, you learned, was tampered with as well. That is all being handled in the preparation for the banquet. I don't know of any. I have not yet heard of any toxins or poisons that could survive the processes we go through.
Just to be certain, you should probably go talk to Kai about that, because he is the one who identified what the substance roughly was.
All right, I will keep that in mind. Do you know approximately where I could find him?
Knowing him, he's probably down there fucking around in the festival somewhere.
Yes.
Look for the giant displacer beast, and he's somewhere nearby.
She's just like, what?
Fucking around.
Okay, we're way too long ago.
That's the part that she's freaked out about. Him fucking around, not the displacer beast. The fucking around part.
She says, well, I assure you, Brother Katsuro, whatever situation may come, we do have preparations and contingencies in place to keep the people of this island safe. Thank you, though, for your fervent warning.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So Well, okay. This may be unrelated, but the last time we had, not the last time we had something like this, but the last time something it was attacked that we witnessed, the person in question basically teleported into the area, killed the leader, and then teleported out. So do you have ways of stopping that from happening? Because the last guy literally just appeared and killed the mayor or the leader. What was? Wait, sorry, I had a question.
It was a
what
priest.
was the priest, and then left, right? So
And that was also
do
like
you
a
have ways
festival
of stopping
type
that
thing.
from happening? Because if you don't have ways of stopping apparitions, I would suggest that we have a lot more protections in place.
Just
The-
casually adding Harry Potter terms into this. Gotcha.
Yes.
She sort of pauses for a moment, waves a hand, and on the wall nearby where you guys were standing, a string of arcane runes appear. It's sort of like not quite on the wall, but like floating wall, as if like the area is enchanted. These prevent teleportation, at least into the temple itself. Further, you, especially the first time you were here, Korrath, would have seen the sentinels that stand outside the doors.
Yes. Of
I
course.
assure you, we are quite safe in here, should trouble deem fit to visit us.
That puts my mind at ease. Thank you so much.
Of course.
You are aware of
Are-
who we are facing, yes? Who our group is hunting, and who might be the cause of the problems that I foresaw.
I have heard tell of an individual seeking to plunge this world into darkness, seeking to wield souls to his own benefit.
I feel I should inform you that this person has directly stated that he intends to harm a deity. Are you sure those words are going to be enough to stop someone who believes they are that strong?
If they are not, certainly myself and all of the guards here, will give our lives to protect these people and this world. As your
have
comrades discovered, I am a force to be reckoned.
I would like it if you would allow one of us to accompany you during the festival. You specifically.
I would not say no to such an offer.
In all honesty,
Then I will. Then I
believe
offer my
she can
services.
handle herself. I would sooner try to guard the Oracle directly.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Can we get an audience with the Oracle before she begins the festival?
He is in private seclusion elsewhere in the temple, preparing for tonight's ceremonies. Should you wish to add to her guard, again, such charity from outsiders would be very much appreciated.
I will
I don't
absolutely
quite
do that.
believe it is necessary, but
It's always better to be safe than sorry. Especially with Katsuro's visions. I would rather be safer than sorry. It's only for one day anyway, right? So
out of character. Katsuro, have you? Oh, you did tell him.
I mentioned the vision of what happened
Yeah.
to Bahamut, and I stated
Yeah.
it in a very unkind way.
yes,
Yes,
which
yes,
is
you
why
did.
I am. Which is why one, I have a piece of paper on my desk that says I am not healing him for 5 turns, and also number 2, I also am. I also believe him when he talks about his visions, because I am spooked.
Yeah. All
So-
right. Cool. Jesus. Well, if you wish to add to the Oracle's Guard, we do have some of our best tasked to protect her. But one more would not be too much of a crowd.
If that is the case, then he would be the best one to keep around, given what his abilities allow him to perform.
I will absolutely I will immediately go and take my leave and get ready for tonight's tonight's festivities.
That's
Katsuro,
it. Yes.
could you tell the party where I'm going to be?
We all have the ability to talk directly through our heads.
I am an idiot. In character, I say that. I'm an idiot.
That explains why I can't hear out of my left ear.
I take out my magic earrings out of my asshole and start talking.
I apologize for this. This is not a very impressive showing, but in battle, he is actually reliable.
That explains why we've been hearing fart sounds over the comm for 2 hours.
The gurgling. Listen, I'm hungry.
I thought that was Korrath's mouth.
I'm just gonna
we're
literally
getting raided on Overkill's channel.
and then go wander off.
Hey, so you're safe
I'm
for the
going
raid,
to-
buddy?
I am going to find a. Literally, I'm going to go find a roof to stand on and just sit there painting and watching over everything, trying to spread our people as far as we can, so we can see
Off
as
in the
much.
distance, you see a tear running down Ichi's face as you pull out the scroll case.
We've gotten several different versions of this thing that have progressively been better, and now we are all literally permanently in perfect mental contact. We could just say, "Hey, everybody hears this part."
Yeah, pretty much.
I tell the group that I am going to be providing guard and watch for the priestess, and I head off.
Garden watch?
Okay, cool.
Overwatch.
Are you watching
No,
the
I'm
garden,
going
or
to
is that like
Overwatch. Come on, man.
are you watching the garden, or is that like a German term? The Gartenwatch?
God damn it, DT.
Counselor, what are you doing in the few hours before moonrise?
I said what I was going to do. I'm going to go find a roof and stand on it and sit there and paint while I'm watching over everything.
Oh,
trying to
okay.
file things.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. My bad.
That was a lot of conversation. It's fine.
All right, cool. So
I don't know. This dragon has been pretty rude to him recently, but we're getting along at the moment.
That's the dungeon or the dragons.
As you can get onto like one of the roofs, especially with your inherent mobility as a monk, you manage to get up onto one of the like nearby houses' roofs pretty easily. Give me a quick, or what's your passive perception?
19.
19. Okay. From this roof, you have a very good view of the city itself, and even as you turn around and look up at the temple behind you, you see not only are there the two large statues with intimidating great swords poised, like pointed at the ground in front of them, you also see winged what look like winged humanoids with spears and shields at the corners, like all three of the corners of the temple you can see, and logic would dictate there would be one behind that just look like statues, but you are somewhat familiar with magic yourself, and you can tell that there's something more to them.
Do I have to touch the thing to do this? Hold on. Yeah, I have to touch it. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Part of me wants
I was checking identify.
Part of me just wants
yeah.
to go, and one of the winged statues definitely is not Simon.
Correct. These statues are not Simon. They're all made of.
I don't know. Are any of them
marble?
particularly blue or wearing a green mask?
No.
Okay, then none of them are Simon. Good.
He's definitely not behind one.
The statues are all like immaculately carved marble. The winged statues are not covering their faces. They are standing, hands together, spear behind shield, keeping vigil, walking out over the city. All of the statues you can see are carved of marble. The blades of their weapons are a pale, almost like lilac color.
I'm gonna be real with you, Candy. If we ran into weeping angels in this reality, we probably could take them pretty easily. They're
Probably,
not as
yeah.
dangerous as
Especially if you get into active combat with them, look at them and smack the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the blades of the weapons they're holding are a pale, almost like lilac color. That is very similar to colors that the clergy of Saluna are wearing. Are you trying to paint anything specifically, or are you just like letting the creative energy flow?
Oh yeah, I'm doing this more just to sort of
Exercise nervous energy?
yes, more or less.
Okay, cool. Give me a painter's tools check.
Nice.
25.
You paint a gorgeous, like it takes quite a while.
I don't need to roll a D100 this time.
No, you do not.
Okay, cool.
Actually, you go ahead and roll a d100.
Oh, that's concerning now.
You do now.
It's a 21. I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah.
21.
It's okay, guys. I'm not going to be incapacitated for the next hour.
You roll blackjack.
You do not get sucked into the painting.
Paint. We'll say that this takes you 4 hours, where you are still like aware, just were to pop up, you'd be okay. But over the course of the next several hours, you paint a gorgeous landscape that shows the view you have of the temple and the sea, the island behind it, and the seascape beyond that. The light from the sun is just right in the west. At least as you start painting, or you like sort of sketch in the sun, you get or manage to get like the colors just right for everything around. It is gorgeous. You don't have a vision. Through this time, Kai, could I get an animal handling check for me, please?
Oh, please roll high.
Suddenly screams from the crowd.
He's a druid, like get 27.
Screams of entertainment.
The for a
The
split
roller
second,
coaster starts screaming.
A roller coaster!
like there's a moment happens, Kai, as you like are sort of sampling at a table, and you realize the displacer beast has kind of wandered off, and following your very sensitive nose,
Follow your nose.
you find what drew the displacer beast away. Spook found some like cooked meat skewers that just smell so amazing, even with your heightened sense. The scent pierces above all of the other baked goods that are almost like sickly, cloying sweet in your nostrils. You find Spook, like, in hunting stance. You have worked enough with this animal. You are yourself are immune to his displacement ability. You always see where Spook is, unless someone were to like cast actual invisibility on him.
Yeah.
He is like in deep prowl, projecting the image elsewhere, sort of distracting, whatever. And you see Spook about to pounce on this stall. But you get there, you get in the way to like interpose yourself and say, hey, no, let's just go maybe grab some and not kill people.
I inquires as to a pricing and purchases a fairly large amount.
They initially say like, oh, just take one for yourself, and then they realize you're feeding this creature and be like, oh, well, give us a gold, we'll give you like 10 skewers.
Perfect. Guy hands over 2 gold.
Thank
I'll
you,
take
sir.
your entire
Moon's
stock.
blessings upon you for the blood moon.
And on you.
Time passes. As the sun goes down, as the more specifically as the moon rises, people start to pack up their little displays that they've put out, and you start to see the traffic more predominantly travel up towards the temple. As the moon rises and the color shifts across its face, giving a low red light to everything in this city, it seems the banquet will be starting shortly. Korrath, did you return to the ship to make your preparations?
I did, yeah. I returned to the ship and I grabbed everything I needed for anything I needed, like for combat stuff, like potions and my travel bag and all the other things I needed. And then I walked back out.
Okay, awesome.
All right, I should probably ask, does anyone actually want this potion of healing I have? Because I have another source of healing for myself to carry around.
I still have my 2 potions.
I also have 2 potions.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. You all head up to the temple. Katsuro, do you reunite with the rest of your party who are not Korrath?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, did you put those guidance stones in my inventory? I don't think I see them.
I have not. I did not create them as an item. I came up with them off the top of my head.
Okay.
You know it takes you a session or 2 to actually make these items.
Yeah, buddy, I will make a note for my right the heck now. And you bought 3 of them, correct?
Yeah.
I remember that one time where I was playing as Ifluk and had to wait 3 turns in combat to get one of my swords statted out. That was funny.
The sword had to boot up. Took 18 seconds.
You got to get the latest in SSDs, sword startup devices.
I was like,
Okay,
go ahead,
look,
give
this
me an
is-
act. Give me an
Okay,
acronym.
look, this is a Starfighter, guys. Come on, swords are not that high tech.
You have to download the latest firmware.
Yeah, you loaded up his PS5 and they wait for the fucking patch to install the disc. I'm trying to open my pack of gum and the bag that is wrapped in is sealed so fucking tightly.
Right. That's rough, buddy. So,
Like, fucking
Korrath,
yes.
after you get your things on the ship, do you say anything to anyone on the ship? Kiri has
On the
been
main,
tagging along with Simon.
I tell whoever I am, like, let's say like there's a guy like whoever is controlling the helm, I guess. I just
Bosun.
mentioned
There would probably not be anyone there, but the bosun would be the most likely person you would see immediately. Them or the Tidesman. Or
Eridrim
I will tell Bosun what's up, and then I will grab my stuff and like jog out.
Sure.
Just
to ask.
Can we say that you've got?
Doing?
Sorry.
What is Kin doing? Because we're not sailing. He doesn't need to be up in the crow's nest.
Oh
yeah, Ken the Kenku.
Kenku.
He is stretching his legs. Although you have also found out, even when not at sea, he prefers to be up high because close to flying as he's ever going to get.
I mean, fair, but still, he doesn't have to be up there. There's a festival.
His wings.
He doesn't have wings.
Well, here's the thing about Kenku. They were, like, as a race, magically denied flight, like, thousands of years ago. And every Kenku, the same magic that denied them of the power, like, creating their own speech.
That's not canon anymore.
It's canon in my world. I'm the fucking DM.
Fair enough.
This man genophaged an entire fucking race.
Yeah.
Was that a fucking Mass Effect reference? It took me a second for that one.
Hell yeah.
I dispelled the curse on the Kenku.
So, every Kenku wants to be able to fly again. They have, like, genetic memory of once flying. And it is, like, across the board, a very grievous loss that they no longer can.
Sounds like it set up so many good stories.
I cast Dispel Curse on the Kenku. No.
I'm not sure you could dispel this curse. That's a pretty powerful curse. To last that long and spread through an entire species.
I put Dispel Curse in the shroud.
Yeah. Anyway. So...
Yeah, I cast Witch.
You tell Eridrim? You tell Eridrim what's up?
Yeah. Essentially, while I'm packing, I'm like, "Hey, come here!" And I come here, and while I'm packing everything into my bag and grabbing all my shit, and I tell him, like, "This is what's going on.
Guarding the Moon Lady.
I have to go. The Oracle doesn't need, but I am going to go and protect the Oracle from any danger that might happen during the festival. I am going to be gone for the rest of the day. The party is also going into the banquet, so we're gonna go in there. We're gonna hang out. We'll be back later. If anything bad happens, call 911.
If we die, avenge our deaths.
If we die, you're the next party.
If we die, everyone else on that ship is gonna fucking die if they try to get involved too. Come on, guys.
All right, cool.
I think the Tidesmen are still level 1.
They are at least leveled.
One's a level.
Oh, all right. Before you leave Korrath, you see Eridrim is like sitting, like by the wheel, so like watching out towards the sea, like off the aft, like off the aft lookout. I guess I don't fucking know. And sitting there with his lute, sort of like absently strumming away. Is that one I made, or did you make that one?
I don't remember. I just have that as Kenku.
I love it. That might be one that I made on a whim. He sits down to play some music into the blood moon at night.
Do I have bardic inspiration?
Sure.
Okay, our bosun is a bard, confirmed.
I have never kept that a secret.
All you've said is he's played an instrument. You never said what he was.
He's cast spells like in that first combat.
That don't mean he's a bard.
Look,
that's classist.
Listen, we're developing these characters as they go. This one is now a bard, and we have the
Bro,
other
he
one
has been a
that's about
bard
to be
since
a
before
cleric
this
of
campaign
Bahamut.
started. Bro,
The
he has
other
been a
one,
bard.
the one that gave the pamphlet to is going to be a priest of Bahamut because I gave him the pamphlet.
Oh, you are correct. You did give. Was that one of the Tidesmen? That was one of the Tidesmen.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yes.
Tidesman, yep.
Do you know which
Someone's
one of the
about to
Tidesmen that was?
multi-class.
Let me check
Roll
your inventories real
natural-
quick because I might have put a Bahamut flyer in there. Damn it, I didn't. But there is one with the fancy gun.
At the very least, you know it was before Ithbook disappeared when this happened, so you can go back.
Correct.
Ithic wanted to kill me.
Still does.
I mean, I guess we don't know his motives.
Apparently, most of us don't even know he's still alive because you told us he's dead.
Hey, he's dead.
Is he alive? We'll never know.
Well,
Possession, you don't know.
Anyway, so the banquet starts. Korrath, you are actually before the banquet starts. I'm sorry, I keep jumping. Before the banquet starts, Korrath, you are actually asked in to speak with the Oracle directly. She is sitting in soft, very, very pale lilac robes herself, with a red sash going from her left shoulder to her right hip. And that sash seems to be glowing just a little bit on its own. The light in this room is quite low.
I bow.
She sort of chuckles a little and says, "Oh, thank you. You are so kind. I wanted to thank you for volunteering your services tonight, where you could be out with your friends, partaking of our hospitality." And she sort of gives you a knowing look at that.
I would rather make sure that you are safe and I have peace of mind over me enjoying a meal or whatever is going to happen tonight. I would rather be by the side of someone and making sure that they are okay. That is what I would do. That is what Bahamut would do.
I believe you are right. She reaches out, it's like places a hand. Or do you stay like kneeling in front of her? Remember, she's a tiny woman.
I'm like, yeah, I'm on like one knee.
She sort of reaches out and places a hand like on your knee. It says, you have my blessings this evening for your kindness and generosity. And she casts a spell. She casts heroism on you.
Oh, cool.
Which I will put it in chat here in but a moment.
Stop it.
No.
Or are you
For those of you
listening?
not paying attention, yes, I played Lizard.
Does it work? Yeah, that spell. That'll pop it out for you.
Oh, there we go.
It is going to last longer than 1 minute.
Oh yeah, of course.
This will last until dawn or until she dies.
Oh,
It's not even
Congratulations, you are now immune to fear.
Immune to fear. You gain 7 temp hit points right now and at the start of each of your turns.
Nice.
ooh.
Now, those do not stack.
So it refreshes to 7 at the start of every one of your turns.
Yes.
It's just add low every turn.
Yeah, pretty much. All
I have
right.
88 out of 81 health.
Korrath, you are also with a team of 4 other guards who are armored similarly to you, but obviously in a different tabard, because they are not Bahamite. They are Selûnite.
Bahamite.
Isn't that what we established was the?
Yes, that's
thing?
what we established was the thing, because we couldn't come up with a better one.
No, I know.
So
I
I'm
was
just
not.
gonna draw this out real quick. I'm gonna go to reference it again.
It's good, so I enjoyed hearing it again.
Their tabards are also like they are also wearing a red sash, but theirs is not glowing.
They just have the emblem that's on his
Men
shield.
work. Sorry?
Doesn't Korrath have the emblem of Bahamut on his shield?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
And
So it would
the
just be the same emblem.
pyro converger is mounted in the mouth of that shield.
Of course.
Okay, I don't have it. I was gonna see if I had the detect intentions. I think it's called, whatever it's called, the one that you can see, you can detect if they're.
You're
Besides-
thinking sense alignment, and that's not a thing in
Yeah.
5th edition, and neither would it be a thing in
Yeah.
my game. So,
Okay.
this here, let me see how it comes up in the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick. This is the holy symbol of Selûna in this world. No one come at me
Is
if you
Selûna
know.
the good one or the bad one?
Selûna's the good one.
Shar is the
Okay.
bad one.
You're thinking
Char,
Shar.
thank you. That's the bad
Char
one.
is the lady of loss. She wants you
Yes.
to be alone and in the dark and in pain always.
I always get the two of them mixed up because they're polar opposites.
I looked at that symbol you drew
So-
for half a sec. I thought that was the crest of kindness from Digimon.
No, but if someone can get where I'm pulling it from,
I'm not
I
gonna
will
lie,
give
my
them
mind went straight to
inspiration.
Quake with that, so.
No Armorhide, Shar, not Char.
so here I'll show it again.
With an S.
There. It is like white. The tabards,
Top
the
of
guards.
as the top of the eye of Mount Doom.
Bad. As is always standard, if anyone can guess where I'm getting inspirations from, etc., you get advantage.
I mean, with something a circle as a circle and a crescent, it could be from a lot of places.
It is like specifically lifted from something. Anyway, that symbol is on the very bottom of the guards' tabards. So it's like hanging like down by their knees, on both front and back. They do also wear the sash from right, not glowing. All of the members of the clergy that any of you see are dressed in what is very clearly their like finest robes, generally accented with some sort of red piece somewhere. Yeah.
Were they dressed in
Korrath
this
has-
much red when we were here before?
No.
Interesting amount of
Remember
red
that
around.
you're here for the Blood Moon Festival.
That's what I thought, but I just want to make sure. I wanted to confirm if it was different or not than the last time we were here.
This is different.
Yes.
As Korrath, you step out of the Eagle's chambers. The other, did I say 3 or 4?
4.
4. The other 4 guards sort of like fall in around you, and you realize the Oracle has followed you out as well. They take up like typical honor guard positions with
Yeah, I was
you.
gonna say,
as,
like, I was gonna-
the person that would walk beside her.
Yeah.
Give
I have
me
my
an
shield
insight
equipped?
roll. The DC is 10.
Insight. All right.
I feel like
You
I feel like you
do
should-
okay here.
you should do very well on insight. At this level for a cleric, a DC 10 insight is a gimme unless you have specifically chosen to dump it. Yeah,
I can
like-
see through time. I
Jesus.
see existence. I know.
So,
I know
you-
everything.
you know, like almost instinctively. Certainly, like it would be similar in the sort of like religious temple you grew up in, or you were raised in, like dedicated to Bahamut, you have been given a spot of honor within this guard. Everyone out else who is just sort of like in the common area, as you arrive, there are little orders and stuff on long like banquet tables. There's 3 long tables that run the length of this.
No, guys, we're not drawing the tables.
Hall.
I'm sorry.
I am not drawing the tables. I
knew
will
that was
do up a
coming up.
map for this and another map before next week. I promise. Keo, I know you're still watching. Remind me to do that.
Please.
The people aren't necessarily haven't taken seats yet. They're sort of like milling about, and that sort of thing. Sampling the appetizers. There's a bar on the one side where you can get a drink if you want. But things haven't kicked off. As anyone who is still outside, or even just looking outside, as the moon reaches sort of like quarter way through the sky, like halfway to its zenith, Korrath, the oracle sort of steps up beside you, and you start walking.
Yep.
There is a horn blown in the hall. All of the chatter stops.
As a note, I would have found someplace off on the side, and I'd just be like eating a piece of bread at the most.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on everything going on.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna say you're eating like a turkey leg, and I can see you like off in the distance, like eating it off the bone.
Simon being visibly uncomfortable.
Kai and
Simon's missing a leg.
Kiri, you are let in. Even Spook is let in, and like sort of given a spot at the back of the hall, and brought like a whole heaping helping of raw meats and fish and stuff.
Excellent.
Gotta keep the cat happy.
So when we walk
Something like that, yeah.
we walk into the banquet hall, and we can see the Oracle and all of the guards, including Korrath.
No, they're sort of like in the back.
Okay.
That's it. If you remember when you were here before, is this the one? No.
I don't think we had a map for anything other than the main room where you fought the Oracle. Where the other monk.
I just maybe I just like pictured it in my mind so well.
Yeah.
that
But as far as I remember, we only had a map for where they fought the monk.
I'm just wondering if we can see the Oracle and the guards of Korrath yet, or if we're still in separate rooms.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Okay, cool. So we don't have what I was hoping for. But Simon, they're through one of like the other doors, not the one that like you went through when you first fought Lunessa.
Okay.
Lunessa is about. She came up and spoke to the 3 of you or 4 of you who are outside again. Kai, she got the information for you about like specifically what you detected in the wine. Yeah. The honor guard comes out of the room. Oracle, then Korrath, then the 4 guards in behind. And it's like Korrath, you're actually like immediately behind her, and then 2 men beside each other, 2 men beside each other. As she approaches the top of the dais at the front, like right up at the front, there's another large banquet table at the top. Clearly has like seats of like positions of honor. People at this point are sort of like finding places they can sit. I wish I had a map so I could get you guys to choose where you're sitting now for reasons.
Oh man.
You see people like low-level clerics going through the room with and filling people's goblets, or like there are goblets on where plates are, and they're filling those with wine. As the oracle steps, takes her wine off of her table, very ornate crystal goblet. She steps up. There, like guards on the sides, sort of like their glaives on the floor, and everyone turns their attention to the priestess, or to the oracle. She says, "Beloved followers, it has come, that most treasured and feared celebration of ours, the Blood Moon Festival. We raise our glasses and our hearts to the Lady Selûne, that she will continue to keep us safe and to guide us to a better, more peaceful future. We have several guests here who have done a service for us. You are welcome tonight and any night in future. Now, I would like to join all of you with me in raising a glass to the Lady Selûne and to all of the people here." She raises her wine glass, and you see everyone around as well. To Selûne, goes out through the hall. People drink. Do you guys drink?
Simon drinks his, which only has water. He made sure to ask for only water instead.
Kai?
Yeah, Kai drinks his.
I'm not even at the table. I'm sitting off to the side eating a piece of bread. So.
Korrath, do you drink the wine that was preferred to you?
I do not drink, but I salute. Like I do the cheer.
Kai, could I get a Constitution saving throw?
Saw this one coming.
So poison will be handled. Oh no, he's fucking dead!
Oh boy. So, this happens across the room. Kai, you immediately take 4 points of poison damage and are poisoned.
Sweet.
Oh boy, we've walked into the Cultade
condition
situation.
Poison.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever. What?
The poison is not an effect you can save against. That happens. The damage could have been much, much worse.
Seeing this happen, I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on the priestess, on the oracle.
The oracle?
Yeah.
The cast time of that is an action, correct?
It is an action. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So she drinks. She.
Well, if she
That
doesn't
is
cast
not.
Revivify.
I definitely just typed D20 plus 1 instead of what I meant to type. Okay. Actually, I see what I rolled. So. Okay. The priestess collapses. Actually, wait. That should have been worse for you, Kai. I'm sorry.
That should have been worse.
I somehow it had flipped in my brain because I'm an idiot. That's more dice. Neat. You take 32 points of poison damage.
Oh shit.
And are poisoned.
Oh fuck.
I am
priestess
absolutely
collapses.
after watching everyone drink and like get sick. I'm going to immediately take a step forward and cast Lesser Restoration on the priestess.
She falls
right after she
unconscious.
drinks. But I'm gonna try and cure the poisoning, and then I'm gonna heal her afterwards.
Okay.
Does anyone here happen to have mass cure wounds?
Yes, I do.
'Cause
I do
this-
have mass cure wounds.
This is a pretty ideal situation for that particular spell.
Simon, drinking his goblet of water, looks around, seeing everyone fall to their floor around him.
Mass Cure Wounds, if I cast Mass Cure Wounds, I literally don't have any more Tier 5 slots. I don't really want to do it unless I absolutely have to. If we could just use the life spray, it'd be way better.
I would like.
We did long rest on the way out here. Did you cast another 5th level spell slot?
I only have one 5th level spell slot.
So I would also like. I hate to burst here.
Only we had leveled up.
6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered
That's
on
true.
that point.
That's true.
Mass my ass.
But before we get into like that sort of like nitty-gritty stuff, we let me have a map so we have distances for things that.
Yeah.
That still allows you to get
There are
up.
probably 50 people in this banquet hall.
Is there going to be time for Kai to cast Lesser Restoration on himself?
There could be. As this is happening, you all get a Link Pearl call from Eredrin. I am saying that you bought one for him as well.
Okay.
Well, we were given these, so.
Yeah, well, he got one as well.
Mm.
It's whatever. He says, you should probably know the White Saber's in the harbor here.
Oh, great.
If anyone remembers what the White Saber is.
Yeah.
I don't, because my memory sucks. Marcus?
It was one of the pirate lord ships, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the one in the.
It was the
Crescent
Pirate
Bay.
King ship.
Yeah.
Didn't we kill him?
No.
And then his
I
ship
mean-
disappeared in the night.
And then there's a second. But now there's a new Pirate King.
Great. Great.
Power vacuum exists. Someone has to fill it.
Fucking triple regicide. God damn it.
Anyway, I just
You get to be
casted
triple
it
legends.
because I just want to have it there as a reminder for the next session that I've casted Blessed Restoration on the Priestess. That way, I can.
Yep.
Cure her poison
I am
before.
going to call the session here.
This is
Yeah.
the point to do it, yeah.
Yeah. So if there are things you want, I see that that's there. Either take your own notes wherever you will, or put them in chat here. I am also going to be asking Kiri without, no one tell her what drinking did. I'm going to ask her if she's drinking.
Yeah.
Also, remember she's a frog. She's immune to poison.
Yep.
Yeah. Does she recognize poisons? Okay, so she would
will
even
taste
drink
a
it
bit
and
off.
understand.
So it's gonna be so it's just gonna be a
Also,
situation where she and I are at the table when we watch everyone around us fall to the ground.
Yeah, people are hurt at the very least.
Are the guards that were with Korrath still standing?
Actually, one moment. Let me do this way.
Because that will determine what my first action is going to be.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
So,
Those are some con saves.
they have all taken some damage. 2 of them seem to be suffering more than the other 2.
Okay.
All are still conscious.
They are up. They are poisoned, but
Yeah.
So this was not caused by them.
that was not what my first action was going to be. My first action was going to be get them the fuck up because shit's about to go down.
Someone's about to
More
walk in
bodies
and
on our side is going to be a good thing. So
literally walked into the
Any
Kool-Aid
vampires
cult.
in the area?
How are you
I'm gonna-
trying to check that?
How my what?
Are you asking me in game, or are you just thinking out loud?
No, I was just saying it in the out loud. I don't have detect good and evil or anything like that.
So
have it
that
anyway.
item that happened to have detect good and evil. Did you buy that?
It wasn't detect good and evil. It was protection
I was
from
with
good and
you
evil.
at the time, so no.
No, there was one that was mentioned for detect as well.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't buy it because I
The-
was
the
advised to not
knuckle
spend our money. I bought the first thing
yes,
that sounded
that-
useful and then immediately stopped.
It doesn't matter. Relax. Calm down.
I'm not actually mad.
God.
It's just funny the way it landed.
I want it to be known.
Yeah.
Only one person said not to buy
The
it.
first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to like heal the priestess completely, and then I am going to yell out to Ichi to get her to safety with Misty Step.
Misty Step cannot take someone with him.
You can't do that. Oh no, it's Dimension Door that does that.
I was about to say you're thinking of Dimension Door. Stop it!
Or Thunder Step.
Fuck.
Or Thunder Step.
Ah, Kai joined me with it this time. Double lizard.
Lizard. All right. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of See. I hope you enjoyed what happened at the festival that was good.
I'm going to stab Raven.
I hope you enjoyed what happened at the festival and yet will happen at the festival.
Yeah.
Please join us next week to find out exactly what that is.
I didn't want to say anything, but I had
Likely next
suspicions.
week, same time, same place, asterisk, you know the deal.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything, but I had suspicions that even with the warning sent out, we're gonna walk into the Kool-Aid situation.
Listen, if anything happens, if that fucking guy shows up, I have the flask full of the black liquid that killed Alex. I'm throwing it on him.
Oh, the purple Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
The purple drink.
Yeah.
Let's see how he
Throwing
likes
it
the
on him.
flavor of his own Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Actually, what happens if he gets killed by the soul-eating liquid?
Yeah, exactly. I want to know now. You gotta write that. You gotta get that. You gotta get that ready. Is this
Mercy's here.
happening?
Of course, Raven's here in the chat. God damn it.
I
Anyway,
have no regrets.
All right, everybody.
All
I'm
right,
gonna go play
everyone.
Pete
I hope
with
you have
Raven.
a good night. Before you go, just
Yeah?
before you go,
fuck.
Blizzard.
Oh, I can't hear it. I don't hear it because I don't even see the redeem. But I can do this on my soundboard now.
This is a world where
All right.
Skibbity was added to the dictionary.
Everyone-
I don't want to
well,
live
actually,
anymore.
Let's do favorites. I'm almost forgetting that. Korrath.
Favorite moment was rolling the natural 20 on the insight roll. It's my favorite.
I mean,
But honestly, it was so
you
perfect.
know
It was the perfect
exactly
timing.
what's up right now.
Yeah, I knew that it was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want to drink the fucking wine. I knew it. I was just like, nah, fuck you. I'm not falling for this shit.
Yeah.
It was like, come on.
Yeah,
Simon.
the exposition is real, dude.
So I, out of character, had a suspicion, but in character, didn't actually think it was gonna happen. But Simon just doesn't drink alcohol, so
Yeah,
Simon's
oh,
choice
no, you
working out
established
for
that
him.
well ahead of time.
yeah,
I've
Simon's choice
no
working out for
He
him
doesn't like chicken.
was
And
a
he
very
doesn't
fun.
like alcohol, man. This guy doesn't like anything.
But he does like bread, like a bird.
That there was some good ass fucking moon bread, dude.
Yeah,
All right, Kai.
the moon nuts.
Kai's favorite moment was asking if he could bring the Displacer Beast to the festival.
See the pure
The
fear of the
Displacer
guy's
Beast,
face.
notably, the Displacer Beast was not given wine, and the armor that the Displacer Beast has makes them immune to poison.
I didn't say anything
Even
while it
better.
was happening, but that whole bit where the display where Spook was about to pounce on the meat stall, I was chuckling on the inside at how you chose to narrate that Kai walked in to interpose and stopped him from doing it instead of asking him if he wanted to stop it.
Oh yeah, I should. Well, I should have. It was like the animal handling was stuff of it. Like,
Yeah.
did you want to?
Kai possibly could have wanted to let it happen.
Let's see what happens.
Well, Kai would have stopped it because
Okay.
he enjoys a good festival.
Yeah, I feel like if
And
you
it was
wanted it to happen, you would have said so. But, I just thought it was
Yeah.
funny that it was in narration rather than the choice. But whatever's good.
He's a displacer beast,
But I
not a
did-
displacer pest.
I did think for a second, like, I could just allow this to happen, but I was like, no, we should actually.
Nah.
No, we like these
No.
people. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're not gonna cause a scene just yet.
No.
All right, and Capsule.
It's not so much a moment, but the whole thing of this entire session. They were warned that it was poisoned. They were told specifically what the thing inside of it was.
It
There are a
would've been worse.
bunch of clerics that have the ability to purify things with a level 1 spell. And they still
It-
fucked it up.
Or
They did. No. They didn't fuck it up.
that's what I was gonna say.
It would've
If
been
this
worse.
was an inside job.
No. It would have been worse.
Oh,
I had it like, you know, certain people are devious.
mm.
They know how things go.
So what they
have
did was is
contingencies
the
with
poison was the soul eating poison, but when they purified it, it got rid of the soul eating powers part of it, but it was still poisoned.
Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did.
Candy mentioned something in chat, by the way.
They like
Oh,
the
did-
augury
did
discussion.
you? The augury discussion was
Yeah.
fun.
Augur,
You
I
know,
barely know
sometimes
her.
you have tangents that are relatively, in character. I also might, now that it's only within 30 minutes, I might change that to be like within the next 24 hours because 30 minutes is really fucking restrictive for a second level spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that, like, in the same vein as, like, there are some content creators I've seen talk about the spell Legend Lore, which is a 5th level spell to get information about a thing. And
Yeah,
it's always
yeah.
just like, man, they're spending a fucking 5th level spell and, like, money to cast the spell.
Yeah,
Give them the
scrying,
goddamn
like-
info.
Like scrying is like a 5th level spell that I have to not only have to give away an item that's worth almost a platinum to use.
It does not consume the scrying does not consume the item. The
Oh, it
item
does not
is
consume it. Oh,
you have to have it. It doesn't consume it.
Yeah.
oh, I
Uh,
thought it consumes it. I deleted it from my fucking sheet. Oh my god.
Nope.
I'll put it back on later.
All right, 5e Legend Lore. That's not. Do this. The spell Legend Lore. Incense worth 250 gold, which is consumed. 4 ivory strips worth at least 50 gold each. So 450 worth of components,
Oh yeah, base
more than
material.
half of which is consumed for this spell, and a 5th level spell slot. Name or describe a person, place, or object. Spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or secret lore that's never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is.
Oh, I would totally make that a 2nd level spell. I would make that a 5th level spell.
I'm okay with it being a 5th level spell
level.
because, like, but that also means I can just, like, drop fucking knowledge on you.
Yeah, but like that would
That whole, like, you might get more if you, like, no, you aren't going to learn everything, but you are going to learn a lot.
yeah. Like that would be
Yeah.
good for like some sort of exposition or something like that. But like, no,
It does. There's another paragraph here. The information you learn is accurate, but might be couched in figurative language. For example, if you have a mysterious axe on hand, the spell might yield this information. Woe to the evildoer whose hand touches the axe, for even the haft slices the hand of evil ones. Only a true child of stone, lover and beloved of Morden, may awaken the true powers of this axe, and only with the sacred Rudnog on the lips.
that
To
is
me,
a
that says-
druid. Not druid. I mean,
That is
a dwarf.
yeah.
Yeah.
He is
Hey, you
dwarf.
know what? You know what's
the
a
command
spell
word is
that's-
Rudnog.
You know what spell that's more useful to an individual actual player and is a much easier to cast spell? Identify.
Oh yeah. This is just specifically about the axe, right?
Yeah, it's just
And-
legend lore is worse identified with the fucking cost and higher level. What the fuck?
But like, I used legend lore in a campaign where we had to find like elemental keys from each elemental plane, and I forget exactly what it was. I think it was something to do with either the fire plane, and like he said, this is what you have to do to get there. This is what you're looking for there. It is behind this thing, and like with more detail. It was like 3 or 4 years ago, so I don't exactly remember. Probably more than that.
Now, an
actually.
interesting way to use something like legend lore would be like casting it on a certain individual, and you might hear about some other item they found way in the past, or something potentially useful about what you're doing, and then can find information that way.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for listening to this little epilogue discussion of divination spells that should have more to them. Or should have
trains.
Yeah, balance. I like
That's
trains.
lore.
Lizard.
Yeah. Itchy, take us out.
All right. Well, thank you to everyone who watched the stream or the VOD, except for those who redeemed the lizard sound.
That's everybody, buddy. Everyone who was.
And thank you to nobody.
Itchy did it! Yay!
YouTube,
That's not
you hear
me.
that? YouTube, he doesn't like you. He doesn't know thank you. He doesn't like you. Unsubscribe.
That wasn't me. That was Raven. He's here.
Yeah, that's Raven.
Okay, fair.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Victory was never in doubt.